I guess you could say I journeyed from the rows of a low-country tomato field in South Carolina all the way to the runway of the Miss America pageant and beyond. Goodness, that was quite the journey. But you know what? I've got a question for y'all. Now think back. How many of you have ever been in a tomato fight? Every summer, after my daddy picked for the third time, we would have the most bodacious tomato fight. It was fun. But then there was Douglas. Now, Douglas, y'all, he was mean. And he would search to find the most immature green tomato, like him, right? And he would just hurl it, and it hit me in the back. That hurt. But you know what else hit me? That throughout life, I can guarantee you, people are going to throw tomatoes at your field of dreams. Now, you know what? It might not be a real tomato, but people are often going to criticize you, discourage you. So many other things can happen. Now, the question is not will it happen, but the question is what are you going to do about it when it happens? So you know what? I've got 3 simple but very effective solutions that I learned from my mama and daddy, who both believed in the power of humor and the power of hard work. So you know what? Go with me and let's uncover the 3 secrets that help me discover the best in me, and let's find the best in you. My presentations, I think they're unique in that they're rooted in Southern values of hard work and humor. And all these things I learned working on my daddy's tomato farm. And I want to encourage folks to unearth true potential, plow through challenges, and reap the rewards of a meaningful life. So let's journey together to self-discovery and fulfillment. And all the while, let's be sure to sip on some sweet tea.
With more than 20 years' experience, she's taken the stage at countless venues across the U.S. National associations, women's groups, and event planners have all lined up to hear her contagious laughter and hilarious anecdotes. Jane's presentations aren't just informative, they're downright entertaining. She's a master of finding the funny in the tough stuff, and she'll leave you feeling inspired and uplifted. Jane is the author of 5 award-winning best-selling books and is featured on SiriusXM's Jeff and Larry's Comedy Roundup. Jane has shared her message at venues around the country and entertained at Radio City Music Hall.
When will my reflection show who I am inside?
The best life lessons are learned sitting with kinfolk on the front porch. Because in the South, it is tradition to go and visit your kin practically every Sunday after church. Boy, I'll never forget my first experience. My grandmama said, "Get in the car, we're going to visit your kin." We drove up to this farmhouse. No grass in the yard, not 1 ounce of paint on that house. And sitting right dead center were these 2 older women with gray hair and these really ugly homemade cotton house dresses. And my grandmama said, "Meet your cousin Wee Wee." And there's your Aunt Fanny. My first thought was, where in the world they get their names? As we sat together, though, I realized the art of telling stories Southern style, and I loved it. Stories introduced me to laughter and life lessons that truly will change your life. You know, years ago, I was told that I was dyslexic, had a low IQ, and that I would never amount to anything. But you know, something about me, instead of hearing the word no, I kept hearing next. And that's how I found my success. And I'm here to inspire others to turn their next into their now. Now, if y'all want to help your audiences tap into the best version of themselves, we need to talk.